Get these for about $1 at any garden store. I think I got mine for 85 cents. Not very expensive. I have 6 of those, and then I have 6 trays. I also start with Dr. Earth's Root Zone. For the main reason is, if I can get it to show up here, mycorrhiza and microbes that will go into my box of dirt that I got from ProMix. I got my ProMix at Menards. The reason I start with this stuff with my seedlings is the mycorrhiza. The mycorrhiza is what breaks down nutrients for the plants. Plants end up sharing the carbohydrates with the mycorrhiza. The mycorrhiza share nutrients from the dirt that they have broken down. So starting your plants out with a little bit of mycorrhiza, the mycorrhiza will stay with the plant until you put it into your garden. And so here's my first start. Here's my seeds, not in any specific order. I will be not starting all these indoors, obviously, just like my tomatoes, spearmint. What else do I got in here? Cabbage, probably won't start that indoors, obviously. Any of my long-term growers, watermelon, tomatoes, peppers, broccoli. I got a whole list. I got to keep all my stuff organized. Everything's mostly picked out. Today is February 12th, and hopefully I'm not starting too late on some of these. You also note that I have kind of a messy house, but I try to do this as relaxed as possible. Movie on. Some noise. My 2 helpers. And it's time to get down to business. Other supplies I don't want to forget about. Got a cup. That's about all I do with that. Try to make it as less messy as possible. I have a water filled with tap water. It sat overnight to get rid of all the chlorine. I don't have an RO water filter yet. But that's all I start with to start seeds. And label cards. I cut my own label cards out of there. Got a pen. Everything you need. And I sit right here in my living room watching a movie, starting seeds. That's what gardeners love, right? So I take 1 8-ounce cup, just a random Dixie cup, without trying to make too much of a mess. I'm going to do 2 of them. Doesn't have to be completely full, but get out of there. And like usual, the helpers get in the way, and all I'm going to do is mix this in. I probably have 2.5, 3 5-gallon buckets worth of dirt here, and that's about all it'll take for my 6 seed starting trays. Well, just got done mixing, and I know it looks like this on video, but you do have to get both hands in there, get it mixed up from the bottom, top to the bottom, bottom to the top, and get the mycorrhiza and that fertilizer mixed in there well. Next, we're just going to wet the mix. Not a whole lot, but enough so that it'll take water when we get the seeds in and do our, I guess, final water for the seeds. I don't use a whole lot. ProMix is really good at just taking in water right away. But we don't want all our water draining out the bottom when we first water our seeds. So mix the water in, add a little bit more water, mix around again, and that's about it for that. What you're looking for is to be able to take some of the dirt, squeeze it, and if it stays together fairly well, you're probably set with enough water. Next, obvious reasons, this would be next. Till the seed tray is full. So, seed tray is full. Now I just have 5 more to do, and then we'll start planting seeds.